Hello guys, welcome back to the new video. So in this video, we're gonna make this awesome dental clinic website by using the WordPress and the Elementor. So let me show you the demonstration of the website which we're gonna make in this video. So after refreshing, you can see that we have this cool type animation coming like this, and also we have this black and white mode in our website. So if I click on this button, it will take me to the black and white mode of the website or the dark mode of the website, and also the all the things are changing according to this. And also we have this cool animation on this menu. So if I click on the services, it will take me to the services and all. And also we have this hover animation on this button, and also we have added a link to this. So if I click on this, it will take me to the homepage of the website like this. Okay, so I will show you how you can make such type of awesome website. So let's get back to the next section. So let me show you this section where we have this cool hover effect on this. So if I click on this, the icon size will also change, and also its color will change to the black. Okay, so let's get back to the next section. Here we have the mission, vision, and history section. So you can see that we have this, and if I click on this button, it will take me to the black and white mode of the website too. Okay, so I will show you how you can add such type of option to your website with very easy manner. Okay, so after that we have this about a section where you can showcase your about product and all, means about yourself. And after that we have this section where we have the review section where you can showcase all your client reviews in this manner. And also we have this slider. So if I you can go from one slider to another section. And also this is working in the like this. Okay, so let's get back to the next section. And after that we have this section again where we have this type of designs, and also the hover animations are working on this button also. And also this section also changes to the black and white mode if I click on this like this. Okay, so let's get back to the next section. And after that we have our this section where you can showcase all your members. Okay, so after that you can showcase your all your members here. And also we have this cool hover animation on these images. So if I click on these images, we have this type of hover animation. And after that we have this animation on this social icon also. Okay, so I will show you how you can add such type of option. And if I click on the black and white mode, it will take me to the dark mode of the website of this section too. Okay, so let's get back to the white mode again. And after that we have this section again. And after that we have this our form section where you can add a contact us form, from where if anyone want to have a talk with you, he can fill the form and get back to you. Okay, so after that we have the footer section here. So here you can see that our website has the cool animation in every section. And after that we have this option here where we have also added the social icon hover animation like this. And also when I click on this, it will take me to the dark mode of the website again. And here we have the scroll to top button. So if I click on this, it will take me to the top of the website. Okay, so let me show you the mobile responsiveness of this website. This website is totally responsive for all the screens. So let's get back to the inspect options. So here you can see that when I change the screen size, it will adjust its section according to the screen size. Okay, so this is totally responsive for all the screens. And after that so let me show you the mobile menu. So here we have this type of menu. So if I click on this particular section, it will take me all section like this. And also the slider is also working here. So you can see that. Okay, so after that we have our team section, and also after that we have our contact section like this, and all are working perfectly fine in all the devices. Okay, our footer is also working, and also this black and white mode is also working. So if I click on this, it will take me to the black and white mode of the website. Okay, so I will show you how you can make such type of awesome website by using the power of WordPress and the Elementor. And I will give you all the images in the video description, so you can download all the images from there. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's get started, and we're gonna make this website from scratch. Okay, so let's start the video, and we're gonna make this from scratch. So for that, I have installed a fresh WordPress installation. So let me show you the themes and plugin which I'm using. So let me get back to the themes option, and here I'm gonna show you which theme I'm using. So I'm using the official Elementor theme, which is the Hello Elementor theme. So you can use any theme which is compatible with the Elementor, but I'll suggest if you are making the custom website, you should use the official Elementor theme always. Okay, so let's get back to the plugin option, and in the plugin I will show you which plugins I'm using. So for the plugin we are using the Elementor and the its Pro version, Elementor Pro. Okay, so after that we have to go to the settings, and here we have to do some settings for our website, for our page builder. So we have to go to the feature option. So if you are using the old version of the Elementor, so you have to just do the settings, and in the new version it is automatically done. So you have to just click on this nested elements active, and after that you have to just click on this flexible container active, and swiper library also active. Okay, so let's get started, and we're gonna save the changes. Okay, so after that, what we have to do, we have to just add a new page here, so we have to just remove all the pages. So just remove all the pages from your website, and after that we're gonna add a new page here. So we have to just name our home. Okay, so and here you have to choose the Elementor full width and just publish. Okay, so let's get back to this, and after that you have to go to the settings and from go to the reading option, and here in the static page choose the home page which you have just made and just save the changes. Okay, so after that let's get started, and we're gonna go to the all pages again, and here we're gonna edit in a new tab. Okay, so this is the website and we're gonna make this from scratch. Okay, so I will show you the first all the section, and after that we're gonna make the header and footer. Okay, so let's start, and here we're gonna choose the edit with Elementor. Okay, so after that you can see that we are on the Elementor. Okay, so after that you can see that we are getting this header and footer which is looking a little bit weird. So we don't want that. So just choose the Elementor canvas option from the page layout. Okay, so here you can see that we have this clean layout. So let's start the video and we're gonna make our website. So after that we have to first make this section. So let's get started, and here we're gonna choose the flex box. So after choosing the flexbox, I hope you understand what is the CSS flexbox. It is the property of the CSS. So if you are new to CSS, you have to just learn what is the CSS, and after that you have to just watch the video, because Elementor is totally based on the CSS. Okay, so after that you can see that here we have the two section layout. Okay, so for that we have to choose the flexbox and we have to make the two section layout. Then after that here you have to go to the layout option, and here we're going to choose the full width because we want this image at the corners. Okay, so for that we have to choose the full width option, and after that we have to just remove all the padding, and after that let's rename this section here hero. And after renaming the section, this is the power of the navigator which is coming from here. After that we have this container. We gonna remove all the padding from this container also, and also from this. Okay, so after that we have to just upload all the images. So let me go to the widget option, and here we have to upload the image option. Drag and drop this. So after that let's go here, and let me upload all the images first, and I will give you all these images in the video description so you can follow along. Okay, so let me choose this image also. Okay, so these are the images. Okay, so let's upload. I will give you all these images in the video description so you can follow along. So after that you can see that we have this image. So let's choose this image and we're gonna choose the select option. Okay, so this is you can also preview it from here. Okay, like this. So you can see that now it is coming in the corner, but we have some space above. So for that we have to just add some padding to the top and the bottom. So let's add 40 to the top and 40 to the bottom like this. And after that we have to just minimize this. Okay, so after that we have to just add this. So for that we have to just go here and we have to drag and drop this, and let's duplicate this again. After that we have this. So for that let's go to this, and here we're gonna write welcome to, and for the font we are gonna using the monsterate font. So let me go to the here, and here we're gonna choose the secondary color, and for the font I'm gonna choose the monsterate alternate. No, not for this. Here we're gonna choose the monsterate font for this. Okay, so after that we have to just change its size little bit like this. Okay, so let me keep this 17. After that we have here, so we have to just write here our website name, whatever your website is. So this is the medical website, so you can write according to you. I'm just writing the dental clinic. After that we have to just make this black and go here, and here we're gonna make this Mont state alternate. Okay, let's increase its boldness. Let's keep 700, and let's increase the size. Okay, so 60 is looking good. After that, we have to add this. For adding this, we have to choose list from here. So we have to just drag and drop this list. And after that, we have to just let me copy this text here. And we have to just go here, and here you have to just paste this. And after that, you have to go to the icon, and here we have to choose the map option. So here you will find the map option. Okay, so after that, here you can see that we have this. So let me copy this phone number again, and after that we have to go here, and let's go here, and here we're gonna choose the phone option like this. Okay, after that you have to enter your mail and email. So our website name is freshsmile@company.com. You can write any random name here. So let me go here, and here we're gonna choose the mail option like this. Okay, so this is looking good, but you can see that this is in the center, but this is not in the center. So how are we gonna do this in the center? And also we have this so much space here, but here you can see that we have this space here. So let's get back to this, and here in the layout option we have to choose the center and center. So you can see it is in the center, but it is not looking good in this way, but it is looking good in this way. So for making this, what we have to do, we have to make this start. So right now you can see that it is in the center, but not, we are having some space. So just go to the padding option, and here in the left option you have to add 200. So this is a random. Okay, so this is just a random, so it is looking good. So we have to now style this. So here you can see that we have this. So for making this, you have to go to the icon, and here, okay, so first we have to choose a color also, global colors. Okay, so we have to choose the orange shade color. So for that, let me go here, and here we're gonna stop in the orange, and let's choose this color, little bit darker. Okay, so just go to this, and here we're gonna save the orange theme color just created. After that, we have to just increase the font size like this, and we have to put some space between these. Okay, it's like this. Okay, then after that, we have to go to the text, and here we're gonna choose the Poppins font. So we're gonna use the two font only, Monter Spirit and the Poppins. Okay, so this is looking good. Also, let me minimize this. So this is looking much similar. Okay, so let's increase this font size a little bit. So we're gonna make this 65. Okay, so this is looking now good. So let me increase this size a little bit more. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so it is looking almost good. We have to also increase this size. Okay, so little bit. So now we have to put some space. So let's first add the button. So for this, you have to just drag and drop the button here. And here we're gonna write the book online. So I will show you how you can make the, how you can style the button in this way. So you can see that we have this hover animation also, and also this button is looking like this. So for that, we have to just click on this and go to the style. So first we're gonna choose the font. So for the font, we're gonna use the Montserrat font, and after that we have to just go here, and this is the background color, so we have to just make it transparent. After that, in the border type, you have to choose the solid, and here choose the, here, and here we're gonna choose the orange theme. So let me see, uh, it is looking like this. So now what we have to do, we have to go to this option, text color, and here also we're going to choose the orange. So now let's increase some boldness. So let's, you can preview it from here before going live. Okay, so let's increase the boldness again to 700, and here you can see. Okay, so now you can see that this button is a little bit bigger, but we have not bigger button here. So what we have to do, we have to just remove all the padding. Now just to the top at 20, and for the right at 30, then 20 to the top, bottom again, and 30 to this. So when you see this is looking good. Okay, so after that we have to go to the hover, and in the hover we have to go to the background type here, and here, no, in the border we have to choose the blackish color, and also for the text color we're gonna choose the blackish color, and for the hover we're gonna choose any animation, or let's choose the bob animation like this. Okay, so see, okay. Okay, so you can see that we have choose a border color here. So here we don't want to choose. Here we have to choose the hover border color here. So let's choose the black. So you can see that when I preview it, and so this is working perfectly fine. Okay, so if you want to add a link here, you can also add the link. Go to the content option, and here in the link option, you can add any page link. Okay, so right now you can see that we have some space here. If I get back to the top, you can see that we have some space, but here we are not having space. So let's update it once. And after updating, we're gonna view our page. So let's open in a new tab. So here you can see that we have our website live, but we have to put some space here. So for putting the space, I'm going to show you one more trick. Go to the layout option by choosing the container, the parent container, and by using this gap option you can put some space. So this is the beauty of the CSS flex box. So see, you can see that we have this space everywhere. So let's update this. Let's refresh our front end, and we have this page. Okay, so our first section is also ready. So let's get back to the next section. So now we have to make this services section, where we have this type of section. So let me go here in the flex box. We're going to choose the 4 section layout. Go to this. Here you can see that we don't have much space at the top, but we have below. So we have to click on this, and after that we have to make it 1300 width. Remove all the padding. Just we need padding to the below. So let me put 80 to the below, or we're gonna put 60 only. After that we have to name this services. So if you name your section, it will be easy to find which section is which. Let me remove all the padding from here also, or we can put some padding. So let's first remove the default padding, and we're gonna put our padding in here. Okay, go to the container and like this. And after that, for the last one, go to the advanced and remove all the padding. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to just go to each container, and here we're gonna choose the color, and after that we have to put some padding here because we have some padding here also. Okay, so like this. Okay, so now we have to go to this option, and here you can see that we have an icon. So just choose the icon. So I will also give you all the icons in the video description. So let me go and upload all the icons. Go to the upload files, and here I'm gonna upload all the icons from here. Okay, so I will give you all these icons here, not uploaded. So let me upload it again. Okay, so this is uploaded. So let me choose any random icon here. So you can see that this comes. So we have to just make this white, and let's increase its size. So we have to make it a little bit bigger so it will be visible properly. So let's keep this 100, or we're gonna keep this 90. 90 is looking good. Now after that we have to add this. So for that we have to go to the here, and we have to just drag and drop this, and let's make this dental care. You have to make it center and make it white. Now you have to choose a font. So for the font we're gonna choose the Montserrat font also here again, and let's increase the size a little bit. Let's make it 700. Okay, so let's increase the size a little bit more. After that we have this text. So for that we're gonna choose the text editor and just drag and drop this below. Okay, so here we're gonna make the center, and we have to remove some text. So let me remove this much. Okay, so let's remove this also. Okay, so now go to the styles option, and here we're gonna make this white. And for the font, we're gonna choose the Poppins font for the text, and let's increase this little bit more. Okay, so this is looking good. Now we have to add this button. So this is the button. So we have to just go here. So I will show you how you can add such type of buttons. So right now you can see that this button I have this line below. So how you can add this? So for adding this, so let me go to this first, the container of this parent means the container of this whole. So make it center and center, so it will be automatically in the center. So here we have to just write more. Go to styles option, and here we're going to choose the font Montserrat font. After that we have to remove here we have to make it white. Okay, for this we're going to remove this by making it transparent, and also we're going to remove the padding. Okay, so now you have to go to the typography. Here in the decoration you have to make it underline. Okay, so you can see that. And after that we have to just increase some like this, and let's increase the this. Okay, so let me increase the button size a little bit more. Let's preview it. Okay, so it is looking good. Now you can see that we have little bit more space, but here we have don't have so much space. So let me go here, and in the style section in the layout we have to make it 10, or we can make it 15. Okay, so now you can see that we have this type of borders here. So for making this, what you can do, you can just go to this container by choosing the container, go to styles, and in the borders, do this, and for the top make 20, and for the bottom make 20. Okay, so you can see we have this. Now I will show you how you can add this hover animations. For adding the animation, what we have to do, let's first add the animation in this. Go to the hover, and here I'm gonna choose the rotate, grow, rotate. So when you hover on this, it will rotate and grow. Okay, in this one. So let's add this black animation. So we have to just choose the container, go to the hover option, and here in the background type choose the black. No, like this. Okay, so this is working fine. Now we have to just duplicate this. So let me duplicate. So this is our first container. So this is the power of the Elementor. You can make one section, and after that you can just duplicate the others. Okay, so let's duplicate this, and after that we have to just duplicate this again, and let's duplicate this again. Go to this services main box, go to the layout and make it center and center, and here we're gonna put some gap 30. So you can see that our services section is ready. Just you have to change the images and the content. So let me quickly change this, and also we have to just replace the new icon here. So you have to just change this with your content. So I'm not gonna add all the content because it will make the video long. I don't want to make the video long. Okay, so this is looking good. So let's update. So just you have to change the content. So let's go here and we're gonna refresh our front end. So you can see that our first section is also ready, and also these cool animations are working here. Okay, so just you have to change the content here. Okay, so let's get back to the next section. For the next, okay, so let's make this section our vision and mission section. So for making this section, what we have to do, we have to just go to below, and here we have to choose the flagbox again. And for that, after that, we have to choose this layout because okay. After that, we have to make this 1300 full width and go to the advanced, remove all the padding. Then at the top, we're gonna add a 60 to the top and 60 to the bottom. Okay. Then after that, you can see that we have this. Text here. So for the text, we're going to copy this from the above. So this is the power of the Elementor, that you can copy anything from anywhere. So after that, we have to just go to the style option, and here we're going to make this 50. And after that, we have to choose the main container, go to the layout, and here we're going to make this center and center. After that, you can see that we have this line which is coming, which is looking good. So for that, I will show you how you can add. So you have to just go to the widget option, and here we have to add a divider. So in Elementor it is the divider, but in the HTML it is the break tag or the HR tag means. Okay, so after that we have to just make it center again, and here you can see that we are getting some gap. So after that we have to make this 5 the width, and after, and we have to just choose the color here. Okay, so you can see that this is looking good. We have to just change this content. So we're gonna just copy this content from here, and here we're gonna enter mission, vision, and history. And after that we have to just make this. So for making this, what we have to do, we have to add a new container here. This is the main parent container of this, so it is not added. So let me add this. Okay, so here we have to just make this mission, vision. So you have to always rename your section in the here, so it will be easy to understand which section is which. Okay, after that go to the container, and here we have to make this full width. So it is going to take the width of the this parent container. Okay, and after that add this. So for this we have to search for icon box. Okay, so just drag and drop this, and after that go to this, and here we're gonna make this. So okay, so first we're gonna choose this tick option. So for that we're gonna choose this. So let me search here. We have to search it for, or we can use something different. So I'm not finding it, I think. So let me try to find that icon, particular icon, but this is not coming. So let me choose any icon. So let me choose this. Okay, so after that we have to just change the content. So let's add here in the caps we're gonna add the mission, and after that we have to just copy this text from here. You can add your content according to your website. Okay, so now we have to just go to this and go to the icon option. Here we're gonna choose the orange theme, and after that go to the content option. Here for the title we're gonna choose the blackish color, and after that in here we're gonna choose the Montserrat font again, and we're gonna make the 700 boldness. And after that for the description, we're gonna choose the secondary color, or we're gonna choose the text color here with the default, and here we're gonna choose the Poppins font like this. Okay, so now we have to make these sections with this. So the power of the Elementor is here. We have to just make it duplicate. Okay, so we have to go to the parent container, go to the layout, and here we're gonna make it row, space between, and center. So you can see that we have two sections here perfectly working. Now we have to just duplicate this parent container, so it will make like this. Okay, so now we have to put some space, go to the mission and vision. Here we're gonna put some space like this. So it is the spacing coming in all. So now we have to just go to this particular container, and let's add 30 to the top. And for the second container also we're gonna make this 20 only, like this. Okay, so you can see that how quickly we make this section. And also if you want to put some more space, you can put it here according to you. Just you have to change the content here like this. For this you can write here vision, and here for this you can write our goals. And also you can change all the icons according to you. If you don't want to use the similar icon, according all this is customizable whatever you want. So let me refresh this front end, and here you can see that we have this working here. So let's get back to the next section where we're gonna make this about a section. Okay, so for making the about us section, let's me go here, and here we're gonna make the flex box, choose this, and here you can see that we have the two section layout. So we're gonna choose the two section layout. So just to go here, and we're gonna choose the two section layout. After that, go to this, here we're gonna choose 1300 advanced, remove all the padding, add 60 to the top and 60 to the bottom. Okay, then after that we have to just name it here about us, and here we have to just go below, and here we have to choose this container, remove all the padding, and go to the second container, remove all the padding. Then after that you can see that we have this background image. So I will give you this image in the video description, so you can download these images from there. Go to the classic, and here we have to choose the image of this. So right now you can see that the image is loaded. Now we have to just make it center and center, display size cover, and we have to just increase some height. So let me increase the height to 800. 800 little bit bigger, 700. You can preview it from here. Okay, so this is looking good, but one thing we have to make it bottom center. So let me see. Okay, so we have to make it top center, top center. Okay, so now the image is not cutting from the top. Now it is looking good. Now we have to go to the layout, or here we're gonna make it 600. So if I see, okay, so this is looking good, or just keep it 700 only. You can also make this stop, means if I go to the attachment, make it fixed, so this image will be fixed when you scroll from top to bottom like this. Okay, so if you want to make this, you can also do it like that. So let's keep it like this for the video. Okay, so here we have to just copy this from here, because we can copy anything from anywhere in the Elementor. So Elementor is very powerful. You can copy your sections from different websites also, with different IP address, with different server. Okay, so this is also possible only in Elementor. So that's why Elementor is very much famous. After that, we have to go here, and here we can write about us. And here we have to just go to the styles, and here we have to make it 50. Okay, then after that we have this. So for that we have to just add a container, because we have this two sections here. Okay, so we have to just add a container to make it full width. Go to advanced, remove all the padding, then after that we have to just let me copy this. Okay, so we have to copy this text here. Then after that, let me copy this here, and we're gonna put it here. So let's me duplicate this, then go to this container, parent container of this to make it like this center. Okay, so let make it like this, and here we gonna add the pop-ins fonts for this. Okay, so and let's increase the size of this 17, and after that we can also make it a little bit bold, but I don't want to make this bold. So let me copy this, and we're gonna put this style similar to this, and after that we have to put some space to this. So for that you can use the gap property of the flexbox, add some gaps. So let me see. So it is looking good. Now we have to add this button. So for adding the button we have to, we can also copy this from the top. So let me go here and copy this, and after that we have to go to this container, this container. Okay, so we can, okay, so this is the second container, this is the first container. So here let's add this. Okay, so button is come. So you can go to its all the parent container of this first container. Okay, so go to the layout, and here we're gonna make this like this, and we're gonna put some gap like this. So you can see that this is looking good, and also our image is stuck. Okay, so let me update this, and here you have to just change this content. If you want to, you can go here and add here read more. Okay, so let's refresh our front end. Here you can see that after refreshing we have this section coming here, and also the image is stuck at the bottom below. Okay, so let's get back to the next section where we're gonna make our client section, which is the slider. Okay, so let's move to the next section where we're gonna make our client section. So for making this, we have to just gonna copy this section from the top, and we're gonna paste it below. And after that, we have to just write it here. Our client says, or you can write here what people says, what client says. I'm gonna write this here, something different. So keep it like this, client says. Okay, and after that we have to just remove this. So you can go to the divider here. You can see that means the navigator, and from here you can choose this container and remove this from here also. Okay, so this is clean. Now we have to add this. So for adding this, we have to choose a carousel. Let me search it for carousel. Just drag and drop this carousel here, and after that you can see that this give me some layout. So let me get back to this, and for this slide one, let me go to the slide one, and here we're going to make this full width first and remove all the padding. Okay, so we're gonna make only the first slide and we're gonna duplicate it then. So let's start, and we're gonna first choose this color. Okay, then we have to put some padding to it. Let me put 30 padding, and after that in the widget we're gonna go to icons, and here we will just drag and drop this icon. So let me choose this icon. This is the icon. I will give you this icon in the video description. Let's make it white, and let's increase it little bit more, 55. And here we have to just make it like this. Go to this, here. Okay, so after that we have to just write this. So we have to don't want to make this from scratch. We're gonna copy this from the above. So just go and copy paste from the above. Okay, so here we're gonna copy this, and after that we have to copy paste this again, and here we're gonna make this like this. Okay, so let me copy this the text from here. Okay, so let me copy this. Okay, so this is not copying. Okay, so leave it. So we have to just need some more content. So let me do one thing. We're gonna duplicate this here, duplicate like that. So we have this content. Now we have to add this line. So for adding the line, we have to just go to the widget, and again we're gonna choose the divider option, and we have to just drag and drop this below. Okay, so after that we have to just remove all the spaces from here, or you can make it 0. After that you can make it white. Okay, then after that you have to just add the social icon. So for adding social icon, we can go to this, search it here for social icon, and just drag and drop this below. Okay, let's drag and drop this after the divider. Okay, after the divider. Now we have to, now you can see that it is not visible what we are doing, but we have to make it just circle. Go to this and put some spaces. So let me put 10. Okay, let me put 20. And after that you have to just go to the customs, and for this we're gonna choose this orange, but we're gonna choose a little bit light and choose this white. Okay, then after that you have to just make this size little bit bigger, and for this let's update it once. And also we have to make this gap little bit smaller. So here we're gonna put to 10, or you can make this 15, or let's make it 20 only. Okay, so here you can see that this is not in the capital, so we have to go to this heading, and here we gonna, okay, so you have to just change the content. Let me enter here, or we're gonna write the Stella Larson, or we're gonna write Adam Gill, any random name of your client. Okay, so let's update it once, and after that let's refresh our front end, and let me see. So it is looking like this, and we have this little bit more gap. So for that, making this smaller, we have to choose this. So let me make this 15, and for the gap we're gonna add the 0.5 em value, update. So sometime it is not look visible in the visual editor, so you can see it has comes, but with a little bit more gap, so we're gonna put the gap to 10. And also for the hover animation, we have to just put some hover animation. So for this, I'm gonna use the blackish color for the background, and for this white, and for the hover animation, I'm gonna choose the pop. So let's update it again, and after updating we're gonna refresh this again. So here you can see that my hover, we have this animation also, this is working fine. Now we have to put this border like this. So go to the slide one, go to the style, and here in the border radius, remove this, and here we're gonna put 20 and 20 to the bottom. Okay. Then after that we have to go to this carousel option. Then from here for this, we're gonna choose the 3 option, and for this slide as well, we're gonna choose the 1 option. And for the settings, we're gonna make this 300 milliseconds, 300 seconds. And for the navigation, we're gonna make it off, and for this only we need the dots. Okay, so let's go to the pagination option, and in the pagination let's put it 10 and make it orange. So right now it is not showing the pagination because we have no slides. So what we have to do, we have to go to the carousel, go to the content, and here we're gonna remove this slide, this also. Just we have to duplicate this slide sometimes. Okay, so let's wait for it, and you can see that our dots are also coming, but the dots are very much stuck to the top. So for that, we have to put some gap at the top. So let's put 50, or we can put 20, or we can put 30. Okay, so let's update, and let's refresh our front end final time. So you can see that we have this, but the gaps are not here. So for that, we have to go to the carousel again, go to the styles, and here we're gonna put 20 gap. So update, and let's refresh our front end. So here you can see that we have this, but there is one more problem. We have this totally above. So we have to choose the carousel, and here we're gonna add 30, and let's update. And after refreshing the front end, you can see that we have this perfectly working here. And this is also sliding, and this is also working. If I click on this, okay, so in this way you can add this type of slider to your client slider. Okay, then go to the carousel here in the settings. Okay, so let me refresh this once. Okay, so you can see that it is totally working fine, and also this is auto slide according to the time. Okay, so let's get back to the next section where we're gonna make this section. So this section is also not difficult. You have to just what you have to do, you have to just copy this section from the top, because this is a similar section. Just go here and paste this. Now you have to just go here, and here we have to reverse this, and just go to this image and choose the image in this one. Okay, now we have to remove the left 200, and let me see. Okay, so this is looking good. Now you have to just enter the content. Let's choose the content here, and we're gonna replace this. And after that also we have to just go here, and we have to just replace this. So, and after that what we have to do, we have to remove this, and we have to just copy some text here from the top, and what you have to do, you have to just paste it here. So let me preview it once. So you can see that we have this, but the so let me remove some content first. So let me remove this much content, and we have to put some uh, gap to the right. Also put it 100. So let's see. So it is looking good. Okay, and let me go here. Here we're gonna make this 50, and let's update. So let's refresh our front end. So you can see that how easily and fast you can build a website by using the Elementor if you know how to use it. Okay, so we have made this section also. This section is also looking good, the struct section below. Okay, and also these our animations are totally working fine. And let's get back to the next section where we have our team section. So we're gonna make this team section now. Okay, so let's move to the next section where we're gonna make this our team section. For making this section, we have to just to go to this, and here we're going to choose the flag box, and we're going to also add some this. And after that, you can see that we have this section some colors. So let me choose the color first. We're going to choose the orange theme. Okay, then after go to the layout, and here we're going to choose the 1300, and after that we have to go to the advanced, and here we're going to add 60 to the top and 60 to the bottom. Then after that we have to just let me go here, and we're going to copy this. Okay, so after that we have to just paste it here, and after that we have to copy this line also. Okay, so let me copy this quickly, and we're gonna paste this here. Okay, so now we have to change its color. So let me change this, and for this I'm gonna change its color to. Okay, then after that you have to go to this, and here we're gonna make this center in the center. Also, you can make this center from here. Okay, so now we have to write our team. So let's go to the content option, and here we're gonna write our team. Okay, now we have to make this. So for making this, what we have to do, we have to add another container below this, and so this is the container. This is our call to action. We can name it call to action because we already have the hero section above. Okay, call to action. Then after that we have this container which is our team section. So let's write it here, teams. Okay, the power of the navigation. After that we have to go to this container again. We have to make it full width, go to that once and remove all the padding. After that we have to just go to this and we have to enter the container here. Okay, make it full width again, go to advanced, remove all the padding. And after that we have to just duplicate this again 3 times. Then go to the parent container, go to the layout, and here we're gonna make it row, center, and center. Okay, now we have to just go to first container, go to the styles, and here we're gonna choose the whitish color and go to the advanced, and here we're gonna add some padding. So after that we have to put some images inside this, so we have to just choose this image, and I will give you all these images in the video description so you can follow along with me. And after that we you can see that we have to put some more padding to it, or you can just put it 30. After that what we have to do, we have to add this text here. So this we are also going to copy this. So for that what we have to do, okay, so let me copy this and we're gonna put this below. So we have to just make this black. Okay, here, and after that we have to just copy, uh, okay, just duplicate this again. And for the text we gonna copy the text from here. Okay, and we have to just paste this. And after that we have the social icons, so we have to just copy the social icons which we have just made. So the social icons are here, so we can just copy this and we can just paste it below. Okay, then after that this is looking good. And after that what we have to do, we have to general dentist. So here we're gonna write here general dentist, and here we're gonna choose the this color. We're gonna make this 600, and here we're gonna make this like this. Okay, then after that we have to choose this Dr. Bob Brown, or you can write any content. So let me choose this here, and here we're gonna choose and make this. After go to the styles, and here we're gonna increase some padding, or mean size. Okay, so let's make it 25. After that we have to just remove some content like this. Okay, so you can see that this is looking good. Okay, or you can also do one more thing. You can just add all this in a container. So let's drag and drop this, and here we're gonna make it full width, remove all the padding, and just drag and drop this inside the container. So for this I will tell you why. Because see, you can see that here we have this here, just make it row, center, center, and start. And here we can remove this, and also we can target this. And also if I click on this parent container, go to layout, here we can make it center and center. And also we can put some gap here, so it will work the gap in this. So first in the images and second in the section. Okay, so this is easy to do. Now we have to just make it 30. Now we have to make this border like this. So that is very simple. You have to just click on this image, go to styles, and go to the border radius, remove this, and make it 20 and 20. And also for this container, you have to go to the styles and go to the border, and here also we're going to make the 20 and 20. Okay, like this. So this is good. Now you have to go to this. Here we have to put some hover animations. So let's go here, and here we're gonna choose this bomb. Okay, so if you want to put some CSS filter, you can also do it like this. For the saturation, make it so it will be black and white when you hover on this. Okay, so you can do anything with the Elementor. So this is one more thing which I tell you. And after that, we have to just duplicate this now. Do it like that, and here we're gonna make this duplicate. And after that, you have to make this duplicate. Go to this parent container, go to layout, and here we're gonna put 30. Okay, so you can see that this is looking very good. Now we have to just duplicate this container, so like this, and just we have to put some space. Okay, so after that you have to just replace the images here. So let me choose this image here, and after that let's choose this image again, some different image. Okay, and you have to just change the content and all according to your website. So let me quickly change all the images. Okay, so here we have to choose this image. And for this we're gonna choose this image again. Okay, so let me update this, and after updating, we can refresh our front end. And after refreshing, you can see that how quickly we have made a whole website, and also our team section is looking very good. And also this hover effect, while hovering, the color is also changing. Also, the social icons are working. Okay, so these all things are working perfectly. So at last, I will show you how you can add the animation to your website to make it more looking good. Okay, so after that, we're gonna make the next section, which is our contact us section. So let's move to the next section. Here we're gonna make the contact us section. And so for making the contact us section, we have to just go to the flex box, and let's drag and drop this. And after that, you can see that we have the two section here. So for that, we have to get this, and here we have to write 1300 full width. And after that, we have to add 60 to the top and 60 to the bottom. And let's rename this contact us. And after that we have this here, and here we're gonna make this like this, and here we're gonna make this like this. So after that, what we have to do, we have to have this image. So for this image, you have to drag and drop this image, and here we have to choose this image for that. And okay, so after that we have to just make this. So for that we have to just copy this from above, and let's copy this below here. And here we're gonna write contact us, contact us. Okay, then we have to make this form. So you can see that we have this type of designs in the forms. For making this, what we can do, we can write here form widget and just drag and drop this form widget. Okay, so I think, okay, so we have to drag and drop this form widget here. Okay, so then after that, what we have to do, uh, okay, so here you can see that this is also a full width section, so we have to make it full width. And after that we have to just let's go here. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to go here, go to the layout. Here we're gonna make the space between, then here we're gonna add here we're gonna make this 100. Okay, so after that we have to go to this, and here we have to make it right 100. Okay, like this. And after that what we have to do, we have to choose this, and we have to remove the, so you can see that we have to make this design. For making this, what we can do, we can go to the style option, and we can go to the fill option, and here we're gonna remove the border width to 0. So now we have no border width, only we want the border width below like this. And here we're gonna choose the color, and also we're gonna remove the border radius, so it will be straight line. Now you can see that this is so much so we're gonna give some spacing, and also we're gonna give some spacing to the label. Okay, then after that we have to go here, and in the placeholder we're gonna write enter your full name. And after that, in the email I'm gonna write enter your email address. And after that we're gonna write here messages, enter your message. Okay, then after that we have to go to buttons, and here we're gonna write submit, and we're gonna make this button full. And after that we're gonna go to buttons option. Here we have to make this background color this, and here we're gonna make this rate. And here let's increase the font size, decrease the font size. Okay, so let's me see. So you can see that how quickly we have built this. And after that we have to make some hover color animations. So for the background color, we're gonna choose the blackish color here, and for the text color we're gonna choose the white, and let's add some animations to it. So for the animation, I'm gonna using the pop animation. When you hover on it, it will give this animation. After that, you can also put this 20 and 20 like this. So you consider how cool is looking this. and here we have not implemented this, but here it is looking good. Okay, so then what we can do, we can add some spacing to this by using the flexbox. So let's give 40 like this. Okay, so let's update, and after that we're gonna refresh our front end. So let's refresh our front end, and here you can see that after refreshing I have this contact us section. Okay, so our all sections are ready. Now we have to make the header and footer for now. Okay, so let's move to the next section. Here we have this section, and after that we're gonna make the header and footer. So for making the last section, what we can do, we have to just okay, so here we have to just add this three section layout. So let me choose the flex box, and here we're gonna this we're gonna choose this three section layout, and after that we have to just duplicate this. So let me go here I'm gonna make this 1300. Go to advanced and all the padding, and after that I'm gonna write here contact grid. So we have to just remember our section by knowing this name. Then here we're gonna make this full width, then this for also we're gonna make this full width, and for this also we're gonna make this full width. Okay, so then after that we have to go here styles, and here we're gonna make this color. Then after that we have to put some padding here also, so let me put some padding of 20. And after that here we have to choose the list. So here we have to just drag and drop this. So then let's delete, and here we're gonna write call us, and for this I'm gonna choose a phone icon, and here we have to enter the text editor. So let me go here, and we're gonna choose the text editor here, and after that we have to just copy and paste this. So let me quickly copy and paste this here. Okay, then after that we have to just go here in the icon. Here we're gonna choose the orange. Okay, not orange, we have to choose the whitish option. And after that in the text we're gonna choose this 500, and let's go here, and we're gonna make this white. Hmm. After that we can make this. Okay, then after that we have to make this whitish color also, and for this we're gonna use the Poppins font here, and also here we're gonna increase the text size with this. Okay, you can also increase the icon size from here. So this is looking good. Just we have to put some padding more. So let's put that 30 padding, and after that in the style section we have to add the border radius. So let's add the border radius 20 and 20 to the bottom, and let's okay, so it is looking good. Now we have to add some padding to the below. Here we're gonna write 60. Okay, so now we have to just delete this. We have to also delete this. Then we have to duplicate this, and after that we have to duplicate it again. Okay, then here in the contact grid we have to go to the layout, and here we're gonna go to the space between center, and here we're gonna write 50, or we're gonna write 20 like this. Okay, now just we have to change the content, and after that we have to just choose this, and here we have to choose this. And after that we have to add the timing here, so you have to just change the content like this. So let me show you how you can do this quickly. After that here we have to go to this, and here we're gonna choose the map option. Okay, then after that here we have to also write here location, and after that also here we're gonna write timing, and here we're gonna write the clock option by choosing this. Then here we have to write Monday to Friday is there, everything is done. So let me update, and after that let me refresh my front end. And here you can see that we have this contact us section perfectly working now. So our all sections are ready, and this is really looking good the way it is stuck at the back. Okay, so all these sections are ready, and now just we have to make the header and footer. So for making the footer and header, we have to just open the theme builder of the Elementor Pro. Then after that, we have to just let's first make the footer. Okay, so let's first make the footer, and for the footer, we're gonna use make like this. Okay, so very simple footer. So design should be simple, so it will load properly. Okay, so now we have to choose this, and after that we have to go here, and for this option we gonna choose this style, and here we're gonna choose the little bit black matte color. Okay, so here we're gonna save this also black BG, and let's create. And after that we have to just put some padding to the top and padding to the below. So let me enter here 50, and also we're gonna enter here 50. Then what we can do, we can go to this here, and we're gonna add that heading, and here and here, and after that we're gonna write it here uh, fresh smile. Okay, then after that you can enter here spam tag, and here we're gonna write style tag, and here we're gonna write color. So for the color, I'm gonna copy the color code from this. So we're gonna copy the color code by hovering on this D36101, D36101, hash D36101. Okay, then after that, we're gonna go to here, we're gonna make this white, and let's make this Montserrat, this font, and we're gonna make this bold, or you can make this 800. I think this is looking good. Now we have to just increase this little bit, make it 40. Then one more thing you can do, when you click on this, it will take you to the site URL. Just choose this from the dynamic text. Okay, then after that we have to just want some text. So let me copy this text here, and we're gonna just paste this below. Okay, so let me make this like this. Okay, and here we have to make this next line, so let's add here a PR track, and also we're gonna make this here like this. Okay, so now we have to make the social icon. So for making the social icon, we're gonna just copy this from here. So you can copy your sections from different pages and the template also. So this is the beauty of the Elementor. So you can do anything with this, and everything is working. Just we have to change the hover color. On the hover, we have to make this white, and we have to make this black. Okay, so right now it is perfectly working. Let's publish, add condition, entire site, save and close. Now what we have to do, we have to make this stop to scroll button. So for this also we're gonna add this here only. So for this we're gonna choose an icon. So let's drag and drop an icon here, and for this I'm gonna use arrow and do this insert, and then go to here, then here we're gonna go to position, then go to fixed, and here we're gonna this, then this, then we're gonna write 20 and 20. Then we're going to choose this, and or for the link we're going to write hero. It will take me to the top. So what is this? This is the CSS ID. You are targeting with the CSS ID. I know you know what is this. If you know the CSS, you should know the basic CSS at least. Okay, so let's get back to our home, and here we have to just go to this, and here in the page layout we have to make this Elementor full width, and after that we have to just update this. So it will start loading our footer, and at last let's start making our header. Okay, so let me get back to the last stage of this. Here you can see that this is loaded. Let's update. Then after that we have to just go here, and we're gonna refresh our front end, and after refreshing you can see that we have this footer and the bottom, and this is the scroll to top button which is coming with the at hero tag. So we have to just enter the CSS ID hero to anywhere, so it will start working. Okay, so let's, without wasting any time, let's start building and complete our footer 2. So for that we don't want to use this. For that we have to just open the theme builder again, and after that we have to just go to the header option, and here we're gonna add the header. Okay, so here in the header we have to just choose flexbox like this, and after that we have to make this 1400, and we're gonna choose the BG color of black BG. Then remove all the padding. Here we're gonna add the 20 to the top, 20 to the bottom. Okay, then after that we can do one more thing. Okay, so we can also open this footer from here. Okay, so now just we have to copy this here, and we're gonna paste this here. So right now it has some little bit bigger. So let me make this 30 to 30. Okay, let's make this 33. Okay, so after that what we have to do, we have to choose a button. So let me add a button quickly here. So let's go here, and we're gonna drag and drop a widget button here. So let's drag and drop this, and here in the container we're gonna go to layout, space between, make it center, so it will be automatically in the center. Now here we're gonna write consult, and here we gonna make this orange and make this white, and here we gonna make this white, and we're gonna make this black. Okay, then after that we have to just remove this. Here we're gonna write 15, this is 20, this is 15, this is 20. Okay, this can be 25, this can be 20. Okay, so let's make this 30. Let's make this 30. Okay, so then after that we have to just add a border radius. So let's add 20 and 20. And after that here we have to make the typography monster rate, and here we're gonna make the 600. Okay, so this is perfectly working. Just we have to add some animation. So I'm gonna add the bob animation here also, like this, because I really like this bob animation. Add condition entire site. Then let's refresh our front end. So after refreshing, you can see that our header is perfectly working, but only there is one issue, that is not sticky like this. So for making this sticky, what we can do, we have to just choose this, go to advanced, and now here after you have to go to the motion effect, and here you make this sticky at the top. Let's update. Let's refresh. Okay, so now you can see that it is sticky at the top. Now what we have to do, we have to make this menu. So for making the menu, we have to go to the appearance, and from this go to the menus. Here choose the final menu and header and create menu. Okay, so it is created. Now we have to, what we have to do, we have to just let's choose this, add to menu. Then we have to go to the custom links, and here we have to services about testimonials. So let's go here and write services about testimonials, testimonials. Okay, then teams and contact. So here we're gonna write teams, and here we're gonna write contact. Okay, so let's save the menu. Now we have to just go here, and without refreshing it will write the WordPress menu, so it will automatically fetch it. Okay, we have not loaded reload, but it's no. Then after that we have to go here, and for the font we're gonna use the Monsterate font again, and for the default uppercase, and after that we have to decrease some size like this. Okay, then after that what we can do, we have to go to the pointer. Here in the first option we're going to choose the background and swipe right like this, and after that we have to go to the hover option. Here we're going to choose the pointer color to this, and for the active also to this, and with this. Now we have to give some space, so let's give the space of 10 like this. Okay, so we can also decrease the size a little bit like this. Okay, so let's update. Then let's refresh our front end. So here you can see that our menus are also working. Okay, this is also working. Just one more thing is not working, that when we click on this, it is not redirecting me to the particular section. So for that, what we have to do, we have to add the CSS ID to every section. So in the footer, you can see that we have this icon. So for this icon, we have given a CSS ID hero. In the similar way, when I'm making the menu, I have given some CSS ID. So we have to just write those CSS ID here. So for this hero section, we want to target this, so we have to write hero. So when I click on the below button, it will take me to the top like this. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. If I click this, it will take me to the top. Okay, then after that, we have to go to this services, go to the advanced, and here we're gonna write the CSS ID of services. Then after that, we have to go here, and here we're gonna write CSS ID of about. Then here we're gonna write here we're gonna write clients. Then after that, we have to write it here teams. Okay, and after that, at last we have to write it here contact. Okay, so let's update. After that, let's refresh our front end, and after refreshing, you can see that suppose I came back, and when I click on the here, it will take me to the top. And the similar way, services is working, about testimonial is not working. Okay, because we have written testimonial, teams is working, and contact. So let's go to the testimonial part, and here I have mentioned clients. So in the place of clients, we're gonna write it here testimonials. Okay, then let's update this. And after updating, let's get back to our front end, and we're gonna refresh this. So let's wait for it. It is also working. So testimonial is also working. So every section is working perfectly. Okay, so our whole website is ready. Only our dark mode is left, and the mobile responsiveness part and the animation part. So let's do that. Okay, so let's get back to the video again, and here we're gonna add the dark mode. So for adding the dark mode, what we have to do, we have to go to the menus, and we have to just go to the plugins option, and let's get back to the plugin. And in the plugins, we have to install a plugin. So let's go to the add new plugin, and here we're gonna add the WP dark mode. So let me try to find that plugin. So it is not coming. So just to write it here, dark mode. So after refreshing, it will give you that plugin. So this is the plugin, the first one. It works very good. So just means its free version is works very good. So let's wait for it to install. And after that, we have to just activate this. Okay, so now we have to just go to the home page, and you can see that we have this option. Then after that, you can see that here we have so many options. I already make this video on my channel. You can go and check out this video. I will put a link at the top, so you can just go and watch that video. Okay, so we have to just go to the setting option, and here if you go to this option, you can see that if you go to the customization switch setting, you have three options, the free option, so you can choose anyone. I'm going to use this. And after that, we have to put its position, so we're going to put it at the left. Okay, so let's see the changes. So let's refresh this, and after refreshing, you can see that we have the dark mode active. So one more thing, the dark mode is not working here because this is the image background. So if you want to work this, you have to just put the image half to this section, and so after that, this will work. Okay, so you can see that this is perfectly working. So in this way, you can add dark mode to your website by using a plugin. Very simple. And let's use this. Okay, so let's get back to our responsiveness and animation part. So I will show you how you can do the mobile responsiveness too. I will not do the whole responsiveness, but only I will make you how you can do the responsive part. Okay, so I will show you how you can do this header responsive, and also some sections do this only. And after that, I will show you how you can do the animation part. Okay, so let's go to this responsive mode, and from here you have to choose the mobile part. So here you can see that our header is, so let's first make the header responsive. So for making the header responsive, you have to just decrease its size. So let's try this much size, and for the button also, we have to just remove all the padding from the button. And let's go here, and here we're gonna put this. Okay, and here you can see that we are getting this. So for that, what we can do, we can go to this advanced, and here in the width option, we're going to choose the inline, or we can choose the custom. Then let's increase like this. Okay, then after that, we have to choose this, and for the style, we're gonna add this 10. Okay, then after that, here we have to go here, and here we're gonna write it here this, and also we're gonna in the advanced tag, we have to just make this 10. Okay, so let's put some at the top, the below. So this is looking good. Now you can see that this is coming like this. So for that, you have to go to the content, and here we have to make this full width, make this center. So it is coming like this. And go to style, and in the drop down option, we have to make this size little bit. So let me choose this. Open this. You can see that. Then after that, we have to go to typography. Here we have to just increase its like this. Okay, then we have to go here, and here we're gonna write it here MONST ONTS. Here we're gonna write this 700, or we can write this 600. Then from here we're gonna choose this orange and make this white. Then here also we're gonna make this orange and we're gonna make this white. Okay, like this. So let's update. So in this way you can make your mobile responsiveness. And after that, let's make our page responsiveness. Just you have to choose the edit page option from here. Okay, so this is loaded. Now just we have to click on this, and here you can see that we have 200 left. So just you have to remove this, and let's put some padding, and here we have to, so means you have to just increase the size and decrease the size the way you have done in the desktop version. And for that, here we're gonna write it here 20, or we can write it here 30. Then this is done, and for the image also it is looking, so here you can see that it is totally at the corners. So we have to put some gaps to this. So let's put some 20 to the left, 20 to the right, and 20 to the top, and 60 to the below. Okay, so in this way, here you can see that this is at the ear. So we have to put this center, and for this also we're gonna make this 45. And here we can also increase its width like this. You can just put it here 10, or you can put it here 10 like this. And here you can see that this is looking good. Okay, here you can also put the padding to the left and right. 60 60 is top only, so you can write 60 to the top, 20 60 to the bottom, and 20 again. So this way you can do the responsiveness part. Here also you can do the responsiveness part, just adding the 60 to the, like this, like this. And here you have to just do it like 45. Okay, so in this way you can do the responsiveness part of your whole website. I know you understand. Okay, so let me show the final part of the video where we're gonna add some animations to our website. So let's get back to the desktop version of the website, and here if I refresh my home page, you can see that right now we don't have any animation in our website, so that's why it is not looking good. So for adding the animation, I'm going to show you how you can put the animation in this, and you can do the same for other sections. So right now you can see that we have this. Suppose I want to have animation in this, so so you have to just choose on this section you want to add the animation. Suppose I want to add the animation in this text only, so we have to just go to the motion effect, and from motion effect we have to go to the entrance animation, and here we can add the, suppose zoom in. So here you will find zoom in animation, and here you have to just put some delay time. Okay, so if I update this, and let me add some animation to this bigger text also, so it will be easy to understand. Then after that, here we're gonna write slide in up. Okay, and for this I'm gonna put the 400 because the first one is 200. Then I want to come this after some time, so that's why I put the 400. Then after that you can see that it is coming like this. Okay, so similar in this way we can just put the animation to this also, entrance animation, and here we're gonna write the slide in up. So we have given the 2 4, so for this I'm gonna give the 600. And for this button also I'm gonna give you the motion effect of entrance animation. Here we're gonna write rotate in down left, and 2 4 6, and here we're gonna give the 800. And for this image I'm gonna give 1000 millisecond. So for this we're gonna write slide in from right, so it will come from the right after 1000. So let's update, and let's refresh our front end. So you can see that this animation is working in a proper series. First this will come, then this and this. So let's me add this animation to this. So for this animation we have to just go to the advanced, and here we're gonna write the motion effect. Here let's write it here, slide in up. This will be after 200. Then for this, choose this again, and here in the motion effect we're gonna write it here, slide in up. This will be 400. Then for this also we're gonna write the motion effect, and this would be sliding up. this would be 600. And after that, for this also we're gonna give some animation, uh, slide in up to 4 6, and this would be 800. Okay, so let's update. And after that we have to just go here and we're gonna refresh this. Okay, so you can see that the animations are perfectly working. So in this way you can add the animation and do the mobile responsiveness part in your website. Okay, so I hope you understand how you can make such type of awesome website from your by using the WordPress and the powerful Elementor Pro. So if you want this pre-made website kit, I will put a link in the video description. From there you can buy this website kit from my website. Okay, and I will put all the images in the video description also, so you can follow along with me by watching this tutorial step by step. So I hope you like our video. If you like our video, like and share our videos with your friends. Subscribe to our channel if you are new. And I'm gonna see you next time with an awesome video again.